Alright guys, welcome back to Ozark Mountain Garage. Just want to give you a little update. I haven't posted a video in a while, and I just had to order some parts, and so I got some parts in, getting excited about it, and I'll show you what we've got going on. Let me turn this thing around. So we have the 1940 Chevy Coupe setting up on jack stands. What I've got is I ordered a bunch of parts. And I stripped the 4.9" down. I'm going to chop this rear end and shorten it so I can run big tires on this car. And so I've got some brackets here just laid on there that you can order from Jegs that will support the, give it more support along the back. And there's also a kit that you order to when you're going to shorten the rear end. And I'll show you the parts I just got in for that kit. Oh, one other thing I'll show you. I've got over here in the corner, standing up, it's just a 1.25" bar that you have to buy at a 1.25" cold roll steel that you need to run down through the middle of the 4.9". Here are the brackets. Got these from Jegs also, lead mine products, and this bolts onto the housing of the 4.9" so that you don't have to have your third member in there. So it's got your brackets there that your rod slides through. So and then on the end you have these pieces here. This is for the large bearings for the 4.9". And so what you do is once you've cut it, you line these up. You'll run the rod. You'll bolt this onto the center part of your housing. And once you've cut it to length, you run your rod through there, set these ends on, and that rod helps line it up when you take these pieces and put it in your bearings. I say your bearings. They act as your bearings. So basically, it would go just like that, and then so that helps keep it all lined up. And then you got your little clamps that you clamp down. And so the goal is when you weld these ends on after you've shortened it, then it'll all line up and you won't have your bearings in a bind. Also, you see some other parts here. I've got my 4-link kit ordered. I ordered some parts from Summit. I wound up canceling when I found that when I went into Jegs, I thought I was going to order half of them from Jegs, half of them from Summit, because I couldn't find everything that I wanted. Well, when I went back into Jegs, I seen that if you go into the section where they sell kits, you can get all the stuff as one kit. I think it's about 270 bucks. But you have your 4-link brackets in the back that slide over your axle holes. They've got your upper and lower. You've got your lower and upper 4-link brackets where they bolt in. This is for your adjustable shock brackets in the back. And then also you have your sway bar attachments. This goes on the axle. This piece here goes onto your frame, and then you have your 4-link pieces here. And it comes with bolts, and it comes with the little fittings that slide into the end of your tubing here. It's all chrome moly. I may or may not use these pieces. I may just. I did order some chrome moly. Actually a little over $1,300 to $1,400 worth. I'm not sure exactly how much it's going to be because they come in random lengths. So I ordered 4 pieces of 1 5/8" chrome moly and 2 pieces of 1 1/4". The 1 5/8" right now, it was $9.75 a foot, which is really high. I mean, prices of steel have gone through the roof. And then the 1 1/4" was actually $12.75 a foot. So I'm going to have to really take my time, plot out the roll cage and all my bracing for the 1940, so that and I've got my affordable bender here. I've got two dies. I've got my 1 1/4" die here, and I've got the 1 5/8" inside the bender. So really looking forward to this. I'm excited about getting it started. So I can get this frame temporarily attached to the body. I've got to put tubs in. So my next step when I start on this is I need to plot out the rear end what I'll do is I'll bolt my fenders on temporarily and get a measurement as far as the width, and then plot out exactly where the tires are going to go. I'm going to run a 42-inch tub because I'm going to run the biggest slicks I can find, which are a 36-inch tall Hoosier slick that's got a tread pattern, tread width of 17 inches. And the outside of the tire where it kind of bellows out is actually 20.5 inches. So I'll need to lay all that. I'll probably lay it out on the ground and plot it out exactly how all my takeoffs and stuff. I need to plot that out so that I can cut the rear end to the right length. One thing I don't like is when you see a car that's got these big, huge tires on the back and they're sticking 6 inches too far in. I want the tire as close to the outer fender as possible, so it looks right. I just like the way it looks. I think it looks better that way. But yeah, looking forward to getting started, and I'll do some videos on updates as it goes. See some 1x2 inch square tubing here. I've got to do this first. This is for my wife. Happy wife, happy life. So I got to keep her happy. She wants a bench built with her favorite scripture on there, 2 Timothy 2:15. It says, "The study to show thyself approved unto God, so that no man needeth be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth." And so what I'll do is I'll take my plasma cutter, little plasma cutter over here in the corner. I'll use that and cut out that scripture in a piece of plate and attach that to the back of the bench. But yeah, here at Ozark Mountain Garage, we have a beautiful view, and she loves sitting outside. So we've got, if you look out over the bluff over here, back over here in the corner, we've got a bench set up over there with one of the scriptures she likes etched into that. So that's the plan. That's kind of where we're at right now, and I'll keep you up to date. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, it doesn't cost anything. And yeah, I'd really appreciate your help in building this channel. The YouTube algorithms, the more people you can get to subscribe and follow you, then the better off you do. And eventually, hopefully, you start getting some kickback from that, from their advertising, and allows you to buy more hot rod parts. So looking forward to that. Hopefully we can get to that point. And but if not, I'm going to enjoy videoing some footage for you guys. Hopefully you'll enjoy it, and I know I'm going to enjoy learning how to TIG weld. I've done a little bit of TIG welding, just practicing, but I'm looking forward to getting this roll cage started so I can do all the TIG welding for that, and just planning out every step of this build, from the roll cage to narrowing the rear end to making a flip top removable front end with all the original parts, all the original fenders and hood and stuff. It's going to be a little heavy, but I think with everything, I'm trying to be real careful. I'm going to try to lighten everything up as much as I can, and hopefully build a really fast hot rod. That's the goal. Anyway, guys, hope y'all enjoy, and like I say, if you would, like and subscribe, and hopefully you enjoy the content. Thank you.